Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Yellow, I'm lying. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check motion, 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 motion. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Easy.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. 25 yards that time.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be caught. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Go.
Winston, the Eagles now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chris Jones gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. To try again after the sack. Wentz.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon. But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
To throw, it's Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And boy, got a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Deshaun Jackson off to the races. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. 79 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Orbit.
Mahomes now on first down. Gets this one to Hill. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
57's the mic. Watch the backer, watch the backer. 15. Fox track. 57.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. It's Hill. Complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Mahomes now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
They're running it. Hey, check Mike Delta. Mike 57. All day. All day, every day, any day.
And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. 57. Yellow. Scene 6. Dude is a loss. We taking wins home.
Mahomes to throw once more. They complete it to Hill. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
You better bring it.
Completes it to Hardman. And he's got room. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Sanders. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
Right back to Sanders on first down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and that'll make it third down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now Wentz on third down, and he fires one, but incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Wentz going to go on fourth down. It's caught by Jackson. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
57. Mike, 57. Yeah. Echo. 50.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
You're going to see me in your nightmares.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Yellow. Charlie.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's complete to Kelce. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
That one complete to Hill. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Hey, 15. Attack. 57 to Mike. 50-61. Matchbox, light. High 7, let's go.
Now Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost gets the football. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
That's fielded in the end zone.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Shoot! Shoot!
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw is Wentz. And he fires one incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a first down following a gain of 3. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he connects with Ertz.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly. Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Open man here is Scott, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards, the final tally.
218, chop it.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Kill.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will shave 1 more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill, he's got it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're back now in KC. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Take 4. Switch. Exit.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm coming, baby.
Now it's Mahomes again. And it's caught. 10 more there and another 1st down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
To throw again on second down. Wentz, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the defense has got it. And this is recovered